Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank.
Hey everybody, welcome to the post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank. I am your co-host Ted Jenkins, sitting here with my co-host today, Chris Hanks, who's the executive director and founder of the Shore Center for Entrepreneurship, and Joey Roos, now an employee at Kennesaw State, also joined us today on the mic. And of course, our guest today, Mark McKenzie, who's one of the owners of Docqmax, a family printing business, has been in Atlanta since 1975. That's how you know a business is good. It survived 40-plus years in this city through major transformation. You can always catch a replay of all of our broadcasts at shrimptankpodcast.com. If you want to see the entire interview with Mark, that would be great. Or you can download us on iTunes or the Google Play Store and listen to us in your car. This is how you get that education, that MBA in entrepreneurship, where we have that cross-section of street smarts and book smarts all right here on the Shrimp Tank.
So we talked about, with your business being around since 1975, how it's gone through multiple different phases and how you as a leader have evolved as well. So can you briefly hit on what you talked about on the show regarding your outlook at the beginning of this business and how that's changed or evolved over the years?
Well, part of it is that a lot of what we've done is we've started focusing on really more along the lines of customer service, client satisfaction. And I think that that's really where we excel. That's where we deliver. And that's really where we end up making our profit.
So, like you mentioned, this approach to business, you 6 meetings, and you do so many meetings a day, and you're so well connected. But that's got to impact your ability to manage time. And how do you have that many meetings on a consistent basis and still manage time?
Well, Chris, what I try to do is, and it doesn't always work, but the majority of the time, I try to schedule my meetings, my connection meetings. I try to schedule them at the Buckhead Club. So I would actually stack those meetings 1, 2, and 3. So the people would actually, that I'm meeting with are coming to visit me, and I'm actually staying in one place. So I'm not having to go out and fight the Atlanta traffic. I'm actually in one place. They're coming to see me. Now with my revenue meetings in the afternoon, my clients want to see me face to face. It's a little bit harder for me to get them to the club, but some do come. But you want to go where the clients are and where they're spending money, and that's usually in their office.
You know, Mark, there are a lot of people that don't understand the term networking. Some think it's net playing, some think it's net eating, but it's actually networking, and you've been a master at that. And could you tell the entrepreneurs that are watching the post-show wrap-up today around why networking still, even after all of these years with digital strategies, still a very important part of being a quality entrepreneur for bringing in revenue for your company?
Well, first of all, everyone wants to be in front of the business owner. So you have to get out behind your desk, get out of the printing company, get out of your office, get out of your comfort zone, and go out and find the opportunities. Go out and find out what's happening in the real world. And by networking, you're able to go out and talk to the people. You're able to see what other people are doing, where the opportunities lie. You're not always, it's not always comfortable. Sometimes it's a challenge, but it's very valuable, and it's also, you get to connect with some very interesting individuals.
Now, since you know the city so well, it would make sense for us on a post-show wrap-up to have a little rapid fire here at the end. So, best breakfast spot for someone to network in the city of Atlanta?
Well, I'm partial. We started our business in 1975 on Peachtree Road, 3170 Peachtree Road, and right next door was the White House restaurant.
Oh, yeah, the White House.
And Demos is actually probably our very first customer, and he still does printing with us today. So,
is that right?
So I would have to say the White House restaurant.
Not the OK Cafe?
Well, the OK Cafe is pretty close, the diner, and also, I still like a Waffle House once in a while.
All right. Now, best golf course for business networking? You have a favorite one just to go when it's fun, business, where you don't get killed on the course?
Well, I get killed on the course every time I play golf. But Country Club of the South
that's nice,
is probably the best course around. They actually are the host of the golf tournament that I sponsor, or co-chair, which is Golf for the Kids. And they are wonderful people. They work with us every year, and I love every one of them. Steve White over there is phenomenal.
And the last one here is at the Buckhead Club. We all don't get to go into the Buckhead Club. Only the special elite get to go in there. What's the best meal to have at the Buckhead Club?
Well, I like the Asian chicken salad. That's my favorite. They'll probably tell you the club sandwich is also fairly good also.
You heard it right here from the expert, the Asian chicken salad. And from Mark, the people that are watching the post-show wrap-up today, and they want to get in touch with you, and they've got some printing needs, and maybe business cards, flyers, door hangers, or they need a big billboard sign, how can they get in touch with you and Docqmax for all of their printing needs?
www.docqmax.com or 404-724-9963, or you can email me at mark.mckenzie@docqmax.com.
Well, folks, there's a lot to learn from Mark McKenzie today. Anywhere from networking to be thinking about this, that if your business gets challenged with technology and digital transformation, there probably was no business more challenged than the printing business. To have a family business that's 40-plus years, not only to get through it, but to be bigger, better, and stronger. You can learn a lot from Mark McKenzie and the Docqmax family, and that's the post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank.
I've been feeling like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond.